Hello guys, in this video I will create something that I already created before manually. It's about Docker Compose. So in my previous video I will point it out in the link. As I pointed out, there was a Docker Compose configuration with two caches. I use redis cache and I use mem cached. Okay, right now what I'm gonna do, so it's like a mem cache and redis cache. What I'm gonna do, I will try to ask ChatGPT if he can generate this Docker Compose YAML file for me. Please generate a Docker Compose YAML file with memcached with one instance of redis cache and two instances of mem cached. Okay, so and then specify further the redis cache to work on to map to 1131 port. No, actually, let's say 32775 port and mem cached 1 to be on 11311 port and mem cached 2 to be on 11312 port. So you see here I'm just implicitly giving information to ChatGPT about the names of our memcached. So it's going to be memcached 1 in configuration and memcached 2 in configuration. And the redis and name redis container as redis 1. Okay, so theoretically we might have like 2, 3, 4 instances. Let's see what's going to happen. By the way, you can look at my previous video. Again, just repeating myself, then it will make sense to you what I'm doing here. So far so good actually. Memcached, memcached 2, memcached 1. Okay. And add the an environment variable to memcached 2 2 for the memcache size. Okay, and let it make even harder for it. And add the mem and add the limit to the memcache 2 size to be 128. The port is okay. This port is fine. That port is fine. Yeah, so I'm not sure that this is correct, but what I mean is actually to have, yeah, the explanation is provided. Okay, use the memcache size as in the environment instead of -m. We'll see if it will understand what we're asking. Yep, it did understand. Last time in my previous video, I made couple of typos actually in this configuration, and in this case, it's given me everything without any typos. But also, we'll ask something else. Add, okay, fill the volumes for the redis 1 and set the comment as well. So I didn't ask specifically what kind of volumes to put, so it just did this volume data. but it didn't put the volume for configuration. For the command is kind of okay, I guess. There is something, I guess it will work, but the command doesn't use redis configuration as a parameter. Yeah, because there is no configuration being asked. Okay, let's just ask it to add configuration. Add a configuration part to the redis volumes. We'll see, we'll see. So the volumes is one. Okay, and redis one. Okay, so it kind of, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, so what else we can ask? Command. And you see it used this configuration inside of this command, which is fine, which is nice. Yeah, cool. That's it. So I saved a lot of time actually asking this GPT guy to do Docker compose YAML file creation, then doing this manual. Yeah, of course, I would rather maybe copy paste something from somewhere, but this also saves a lot of time, and you can talk to it and understand what's going on. This is not correct, I think. It's not supposed to be equal. Um, use. I think it will understand because it's easy. Yeah, it didn't understand specifically what I mean, right, before asking for the size. And also it did a mistake, I think, putting this equal sign here. But maybe I asked for it. Let me check. No, I didn't ask to use equal sign. Use instead of in the yeah. Still not bad because this environment variable, I mean, we can skip on that honestly. Yeah, and it's still kind of giving a good idea about things. So theoretically, like every time when I want to create some YAML configuration, Docker compose configuration, and I don't know like what kind of image it is, what the namings are, I can theoretically use this chatbot to generate one of the version, and then I can go and try it. So that's it. Thank you for participating in this experiment, and hope that you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video sometime later.